This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode Nier Automata. In the last episode, we blew up our black boxes to defeat the enemy, and now we're back up at the bunker. So let's see how the story continues as 9S is in charge this time.
Sorry to barge
Probably
in
gonna
on
fail.
Oh, looks like you've already started.
Oh, we had to hack her? Isn't that a bit personal, though? Not cool, dude. It's like invading your
2B,
personal
can you
space.
hear me? I'm starting your boot sequence. First, you'll want to check your brightness settings.
I assume she's doing like whatever I did in the previous game. There we go. I wonder if it's gonna take as long as I did when I actually did it before. If that's the case, it's gonna be slightly annoying.
Right then.
Okay.
Let's get started. We'll go through each adjustment in order. Let's start by getting the brightness set.
I think I did do exactly this mentality when I first
Okay.
played. So
How does this look? Roger that. Oh, and I should probably let you know that this entire process is being recorded for posterity.
I assume I could probably talk through because it's probably gonna be the same thing
Now
as.
let's take a look at your voice
as,
recognition settings. Seems
Well, I
your
don't know if
voice
it's just,
recognition
I'd have to
is
look
set
at the old
mute,
video and
which
I
isn't
don't
gonna
remember.
work. I'm gonna call out to you now. Make sure you can hear my voice.
Because didn't
Ma'am?
I kind of dick
Are you
around for a
there?
bit?
Can you hear me?
Because I could have swore I did just to mess with him, just to wait
Go
and
ahead
see
and adjust your settings so you can
like
hear
how
me,
long
alright?
he would actually like
Adjust the settings until you can hear my voice.
like until he'd actually go. He's like how long
Wait,
would he be like
you
messing
shouldn't
with
be
it?
able to hear me now. Adjust the settings until you can hear my voice.
Well, the game lets you skip it, so if you don't want to
Are we good now?
like so if
Roger
I don't
that.
want to mess with like watching all that all over
Ma'am?
again,
Are you there? Can you hear me?
then you can.
Hello?
But
Go
I'm just
ahead
kind
and
of
adjust your
wondering
settings
if
so you
that
can
there's
hear me,
anything
alright?
different about this that like
Adjust
from
the
his point of view,
settings
but
until
almost
you
seems
can
like
hear my
not.
voice.
Because he even
Could you
says it's
try and pick up
recording
the
it,
pace a little
so
bit? This is getting
maybe I should
embarrassing.
skip it because it feels
Ma'am?
like it's just going to
Are
be
you
the
there?
same like
Can you hear me?
conversation. Yeah, see, it's
hello?
just going on and on.
Go
So
ahead and adjust your settings so you can
I
hear
did
me.
save it
All right.
before,
Are we
so
good now?
I'll probably just skip it right
Okay.
afterwards because it's.
Settings should all be good to go. Hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a sec. We need to restore those. I could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations.
I
and all,
wonder.
you know?
I wonder if you get an ending. I mean, I chose to turn it off, but I wonder if you would have gotten an earlier ending
Wait,
if you'd
no,
turned
you need to
on the
leave that
self-destruct
turned on.
function. Because yeah, it's even
Yeah,
doing the same
you
thing I did where I
can't
turned
really
it
do
off
that.
multiple
It needs to
times.
be turned on, except in very specific.
Yeah, too bad I can't
I'm
like.
afraid I can't leave this. Hey, come on now.
I mean,
I'm
that's
just-
even when I was
Hey,
doing that.
come on now. Hey, come on now. I'm just trying to. Hey, come on now. Hey,
Yep.
come on now. Hey, come on now. Hey, come on now. I'm just. Hey, come on now. Hey, come on now.
I remember
Hey,
doing
come
that
on
multiple
now.
times just
Hey,
to see if
come
I
on-
get
hey,
any
come on now.
dic-
Hey, come on now. I'm just trying to
different
follow
dialogue from
regulations
him.
here.
But
Hey, come on now. Hey, come on now.
how
Hey,
long
come
did I
on
do
now.
that? I don't
I'm
remember
just-
being that annoying about it.
Okay, good.
Okay, there we go.
If things go wrong during an op, once you're finished making it,
I was kind of hoping to see maybe some
I know
internal
no one likes the idea of self-destructing,
dialogue
but
for him,
that's what
like maybe
regulations
different,
call
like
for.
why is she acting like this
Still,
and all this other
I'll
stuff.
keep it a secret from the commander.
Yeah. But yeah, I wonder if you would have gotten an earlier ending if you had left that on at some point during like one of the stories. But okay.
Morning. The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
I see.
Oh, don't worry. We 9S models are the best around, you know. Though I suppose we're not exactly known for our modesty.
Yeah, I feel like we're going to be hearing a lot of similar dialogue from the previous
What
game,
is it,
so
ma'am?
I could probably
Stop calling
talk
me
over
ma'am.
most of this stuff.
Huh?
Yeah.
There's no need to be
Was
so
it ma'am
formal.
like something used for like
All right.
older,
If you say
like much
so.
older women, if I remember correctly?
Oh,
Most people
I
don't
almost
use
forgot.
Miss or
The
ma'am
commander
or
was
stuff
calling
like that
for you.
anymore.
We better go
At
see
least
what's
not for
up, ma'am.
common dialogue.
To be.
Yeah. Well, you know, sometimes it's hard to get rid of old. What? I wonder if you talk to her. I wonder if she changes her combat. Yep, she changes her combat style. Which would be funny. Her being the leader, you think she wouldn't even. Yeah, there was no new stuff. You think she would be like, "What are you telling me what to do?" But I guess you got to keep with the mechanics of the game.
You need to be near an access point to save your data. You can see access points on the close range map. Be sure to save often.
Save often and always. You like the arcade feature for access points. This lets you replay any hacking games you completed during the game. Neat, I think. Oh, you can even look at 2B or 9S's email. Is it the same? Kind of looks the same either way. Test mail, yeah, it's just saying, hey, your mail works. Oh, this is different. We have prepared a hacking library using combat data from your units. All hacks that have been encountered previously can now be revisited at your leisure. For safety's sakes, however, those that have yet to be encountered have been excluded. Interesting parties can now access the library from the server room of the bunker. So you have to go to the bunker to play with them. Mess with those. Okay. Yeah, we'll quick save it, I guess. Alright, let's just kind of go through the story. Since we know like a lot of the dialogue's probably going to be pretty similar, we can skip talking to everyone. I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like this version of the game is just playing through the story from 9S's perspective.
Ah, 2B. Maintenance finished? Yes, Commander. You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy.
Yep, we suck.
Bold, but risky. Try not to be so reckless next time. Understood. I know you're fresh out of maintenance, but I have another mission for you.
Yeah, we know you've been just gotten out of first aid, but you got to get right back into the. Yeah, it's the
Doesn't
same
Yorha
thing
have
as
a
before.
dedicated resistance contact already?
We haven't
Yeah.
been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look
Well,
into
the
that as
resistance
well.
almost got completely
Understood.
Actually, didn't they get completely destroyed? I mean, the game ends with like, well, no, I guess we technically say Pascal and whatever, but yeah, we'll go to our mission. But actually, you know, I was talking about how in the previous episode how like people's face or eyes are covered. I'm kind of, yeah, her eyes aren't covered. I can't really. Okay, their eyes are covered. So it must be just the soldiers and those who are on the ground that have their eyes covered. While the operators have their mouths covered, yet they're the ones who talk. So there's got to maybe speak no evil, see no evil, hear no evil. Well, this one's got her face completely covered up. Or his, I'm not sure. I think most of the Yorha soldiers are women, while most of the support class are male androids, even though you shouldn't really. Like we said before, why would you give androids like different sexes in the first place? But yeah, it looks like in this playthrough, 2B is going to be the one who's going to be like running around.
That
and,
means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar.
getting lost and all that.
Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive.
Too
for us
expensive,
runs.
man.
Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet. The hangar's up ahead.
Why not?
Let's go.
With all the technology and the fact we have robots and androids, why can't they mass produce something like that? You know, I mean, what economy are they working against? You know. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I'm just for the most part I'm gonna just skip dialogue with characters. I might even just talk through like cutscenes now, unless I see something rather unique. Because really, we're not. Unless we get to certain story elements, kind of like at the beginning, or like the factory scene at the end with 2B. That scene's gonna be completely different because 9S isn't even there. So
If all they want is
it'll be
intel,
interesting to
we
see
standard
like
models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
All right.
orders
all right.
are orders. Let's destroy them. Yeah, so I don't. So yeah, I wonder when we get there, when we look at side quests, I wonder if there will be certain ones that'll be completed.
New weaponry installed
or
from
whatnot.
here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to
No.
memory.
Roger.
I won't. Yeah, missile barrage, or was it? No, that's berserker barrage. Berserker barrage. Yeah, it'll be because if I have to do a lot of the side quests over again, I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about having to do all of them all over again. Or maybe they'll be easier, maybe they'll be at the same level, but I don't know. Like, let's see, what are the levels of these guys are defeating? I can't really tell. I'm killing them too fast. 44? So yeah, the levels of all the enemies have definitely gone up for sure. Yeah, it seems like the missile, depending on which combat like situation you're in, the specialty weapon acts a bit differently. So obviously, if you're just in the forward motion, then the missiles just shoot forward. But if you're in this like section where you can kind of move around and dodge stuff, then it turns into like this rotating missile shooting or whatever. Oh, they get away. No, they escaped my plan of destruction. Because I mean, if I have to do all the side quests over again, I might just end up skipping all those. Like on screen, I mean, I might just do those off screen and only show the ones I didn't show the first time through. But we'll have to wait and see.
Understood. Good luck down there.
Well, that's not fair to me, operator. Operator, give me the clue. Tell me what I've got to do. Yeah, and then we have to go down the building like we did last time. At least this will go by a little bit faster now that I know what I'm doing this time. Like I ever know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, and this is where we fought those renegades. I wonder if those missions can become different. I thought that the whole finding the renegades thing was going to be a whole big much to do, but
Target location acquired. Marking on map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
And see, now I can just... I wonder if stuff... Yeah, I guess we do have to unlock the save spots again. Which I'm not surprised on that part.
Eliminate enemies in vicinity and restore access point immediately.
Yeah, I kind of didn't want to... I wonder... You can't hack the... You can't hurt him, though, but... Anyway, I wasn't there to kill them anyway, so... Oh yeah, I gotta sell all those broken keys and rusted clumps. Okay. Oh wait, no, we're not... We can't teleport because we're not that part of the game where we can do that. Although, it looks like... I feel like there's more enemies on the field than there were before.
In this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand...
Oh yeah, I guess part of the comboing can press triangle to hack them. So. And it looks like you get extra experience for doing that. I don't know if it's you get whatever the killing part is and then doing it, so it's almost like the game may be promoting wanting you to do hacking. But that kind of almost slows down the feel of the game, but then again 9S isn't supposed to be exactly as action hack and slashy as 2B is, so maybe that makes sense. But you know, hacking in the middle of comboing and stuff like that just seems to kind of like almost stall the action a bit, which you don't technically want to do in a hack and slash game because you want it to flow better. I don't know, at least that's how I feel anyway. Now let's go talk to these rebel scum. I forgot when the transport thing... I'll basically do story bits for a while just until we get the ability to unlock transports.
So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
Their leader, the anemone. It's the sea anemone. Who does number 2 work for?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to
Wait,
expect
what?
you. My name is Anemone. I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts.
I feel like her
Well,
mentioning
I'm sure my
2B
people
might
will
be
have plenty of information for
because
you.
of either
Please feel free to
2A
ask them anything you like.
or because they say, like I said, I've heard there's some kind of like meta gaming and conversation talks. I might as well unlock the quests while we're here. Like I said, I'll probably new customers, trade, abandoned parts. Okay, was the quest just to talk to you? Yeah, plug-in chips. Servers power up, free not. You know the raw materials because you suck. Wait, you never... Oh, no, you could sell them at some... You couldn't fuse them, that was it. Oh, yeah, you got that leg of yours. Would refusing the help really... I assume it just doesn't give... You just don't do the quest or don't accept it, so might as well do it for the experience and everything with that. Alright. We've already got those parts because of playing the
that's
game.
Everything the supply trader asked for.
Although I think when I played this last time, I think I had all the materials too, so...
Man, these chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance
Yeah,
is
yeah,
a
they're
valuable
pain in the
ally
butt.
to
Suck
your
it.
husk. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no,
Isn't
I
that
don't
what
think
Jesus
they're a
says?
pain.
Yeah.
Alright, found the materials. We just had them right on us from a previous world or playthrough or whatever you want to say. Yeah, why don't you tell us? Alright, because you're part machine. You're more machine now than me. It's never been touched because you live in the past. You live in the dream world! I guess it is your own problem. Although I guess on this playthrough I could do in certain side quests by doing the opposite of some of them just to see what happens. Yeah, this is the weapons, dude. Rebuild, you rebuild those relics from a world gone by. Oh, maybe it's this part where it looks old and busted. Okay, yeah, if you just cancel it, you just don't accept it. Which I mean, I've already done these, so technically I wouldn't have to, but why not? You know, like I said, you get. Oh right, I have to go somewhere for that one. Oh yeah, this is the person that tells you like about that. Yeah, the weird mask. At least you're not like that other dude. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, sure, it's fun talking to you. Oh yeah, and I'll do this off screen, but I have to go through her and do all the fusing of chips and stuff like that. All right, where did we have to go before? Just yeah, up ahead. Wait, is that what I was supposed to do for the main quest? Oh, it just says gather intel. Okay. So I think maybe I was supposed to do those quests at the beginning, just as gathering intel or whatever. But Moose. I need you for moose and squirrel activities. Come on. Okay, there we go. There's I think you have to like ride an animal for like 5 kilometers or whatever, which I haven't done yet.
Once upon a time. Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
Operator 210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 9S. Nothing to report. Weather's sure nice today, though.
Nothing to report. Copy that. And no need for a weather report. Operator 210 out.
Oh, you don't have to be so formal all the time, operator. Though I kind of like that about you.
Ooh, he likes the operator. I don't think 2B... I forgot what 2B said when she was there, but... So there are little differences, like if you get contacted by the group, they're contacting him, not 2B in this case, which is weird, because she's supposed to be like I said, it's because she's supposed to be the head of the... Okay, wasn't I supposed to be able to just go over there? Why do I have to go all the way around? Maybe I missed a part where I was supposed to, like, jump over it or something like that. But I do like the fact that... It's weird how the board doesn't have the spearing option when I speed him.
Have we seen these things before?
Oh, these are... Okay, these are those one guys from before. They have a rare drop. But can I actually kill them, like, really fast? Yeah, they have a lot of HP. That might be one of those things. I'll try to fight them off screen. But yeah, they're supposed to have, like... power parts or whatever for like your pods and stuff like that. So can I even actually hack these guys? I probably can. I just can't like insta kill them or anything like that. Oh, I have to destroy all these. Okay. Whoa! Does that kill me? No, it just does a bunch of damage. Okay. Ow! 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 Okay, maybe I have to destroy all the side bits. Or, yeah, okay. There we go. Let's see how much damage it actually does then. Oh wow, it does a lot of damage. Holy cow. Hacking is awesome, apparently. I'd rather do that than take forever. Although it might be because of my levels too, maybe, but I'm not sure. Oh, nuts. I took too much damage. Well, I'm actually now more willing to mess with them now that... I doubt I'll get the drop, though, that I want. I guess you can only take so much damage before the, before you're kicked out of the server. I wonder how you can tell how much damage you can take, though. There probably is, like, an indicator, but there we go. That should almost completely damage it. Boom, there you go. Boom, an explosion. But yeah, definitely a lot more preferable than, frickin', I wonder if I could just I don't even know if I got the item I wanted. Probably not. It's probably one of those rare drops. I wouldn't be surprised. Oops. Okay, I didn't want to hack that guy. Boom. You're dead, son. You're dead. You and your friends are dead. And yeah, I need to hack you. You've got too much HP. Uh-oh, before the arms come swinging. It kind of makes sense that the more difficult creatures would have a somewhat harder, like that's a little dude, so who cares, you know? Looks like he didn't drop anything worth it, so... Yeah, unfortunately, rusted clamp and all that, so... Oh well. Yeah, I need to look into... Now that I'm going to be playing as 9S, at least through this run, I'll have to look into buying or upgrading or getting hacking chips for him so I can... so I can make that more effective. Because there's one where you can, like, straight up remote control certain ones at higher levels. And then, yeah, like, or ones you can make them catch on fire, or... Yeah, it almost makes 2B more relevant if you can hack and just take, like, huge chunks of their life off without having to, like, take, like, 5 minutes to destroy the dude. Wow, that's a lot of experience. Although I did have a machine core. Oh, there it is, Power Part S. So now all I need is... Oh, but I don't have access to the flooded city. Although, I wonder in this playthrough if certain people will be able to sell certain materials sooner than they would have in the previous game.
Plant life is claiming most of the central area. Big plant. It's two.
Report. Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such, too.
You just saw them, dude. Okay, well. I think maybe I just missed where I was supposed to, like, go over there, because I could have swore you could just go over to that part where they're supposed to explore for that dude. But yet there was, like, a bunch of walls and everything in the way. And you can tell that this place completely changes over the course of the game, especially by the end of it when we were being attacked by all those robots. Now how it'll go this time, I'm not sure now that we're playing a new version of the game. I wonder if you played exactly the same as before. Is it the same exact ending, or is it slightly different ending?
Was talking about. Uh-oh. I'm picking up hostile machine life forms.
Get all that hacking done. Yeah, depending on how difficult the depending on nuts. Yeah, depending on how fast it takes me to defeat a dude, it might not even be worth, like, trying to hack them. Depending on the, like, what hacking game you have to do and everything. Yeah, I decided to just re-equip the experience thing on me again, just to raise my levels a bit faster. Although maybe I should look up at some point if doing this makes all the random encounters more dangerous. Although these guys are only level 30, so I don't know. There we go. Alright, where's the one item drop? Oh, I need a couple more of those. Yeah, I forgot I had to collect them all or whatever. Where are you? Some of them are kind of just hidden in the background, yeah. And since I have that one collectible accessory. Now I don't have to worry about picking them up. I can just run generally near them and be fine. There we go.
That should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader.
Now I can skip it. I think over the course of the game, these places slowly start opening up where I don't have to like run around and forever to get to it. I can just go, oh, here it is. But yeah, that definitely didn't take as long as the first time I played the game, so they'll definitely see like a quicker reflex when it comes to me doing this because of my levels and already knowing what to do, so that'll be nice. No dragging it out forever like before. Yeah, I'm just trying to decide how much is it worth to show me replaying these. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be 9S talking most of the time. Actually, he usually talks most of the time anyway. But you know, like I'm almost afraid of just clicking through stuff too quickly. Like that way I miss different dialogue or whatever. Yeah, thank you for that. Not this time. Yeah, because I already know what to do. So, all right, Anemone, I've helped your dudes. Now give me the good stuff. Yep. Oh, we have to go. Yeah, this is where we have to go to the desert. And yeah, we're good. Of course, we have to do it. I mean, I don't hate doing that. It's just kind of funny. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Go out to the allies in the desert. Now we have to run all the way out to the desert. Good. For now, I'll just run to the desert over my time, but actually, oh, that place is still open, huh? Like in the previous episode, I saw that there before the game ended, so it must be some type of different, unique quest or whatever. Wasn't there a whole bunch of quests that opened up after, that opened up when we talked to her? So maybe the quests are considered complete at this point. I think I'm just gonna run out to the desert off screen, and not mess with showing you on the way, unless some super unique dialogue pops up. I don't think it's really worth doing. Let me. But we've only got a few minutes left in the episode anyway, so I'll just run as fast as I can to the location, and then we'll call it a episode
Operator
after
that. To 9S. Transferring coordinate data for the location specified by Resistance Leader.
Okay.
Nice, operator. You work fast.
Mindless chatter drains energy, 9S. Please keep your comments reserved for mission-related topics.
Yeah.
Wasn't the operator that talked to 2B, wasn't she nicer and was flirting with 2B, while the one that talks to 9S is stern with him and says, don't... She almost acts like another 2B, where she's like, don't get too wrapped up in your nonsense. And he's like, okay, fine. Put my dick in a vice, why don't you? You know? I think, yeah, we just ran out to the desert, right? Because when we first ran out to the desert, when we went to the camp, we unlocked a mission from, like, Jackass or something like that. Not the one where you had to defeat all the robots within so much, but apparently items stay on the map for quite a while. Probably after you reset it, they probably eventually disappear. But yeah, off screen, I'll definitely have to go by. I'll probably run back. Off screen, I'll just probably run back to the camp, fuse my chips or sell the chips I'm not using, sell those rusted clumps and desert broken keys so I can get some money from that, and kind of go from there. I could probably take off all the drop chips if I wanted to, and just since I've got so much stuff already, but. And yeah, as far as I know, I don't have to reactivate these anyway, so.
You're from your hub.
Yeah,
You've got a squad mate waiting.
mates,
Just remember that if you need
resupply.
anything, what can I help you with?
I don't need any help from you, Troy Baker. Or, no, that's not Troy Baker. Isn't that Matt Mercer? Oh, wait, but I didn't see his voice act. I didn't see his name in the credits. So, yeah, I didn't see Troy Baker or Matt or any of those other guys, which I guess is a nice change of pace, but I'm kind of surprised. Maybe I did, and I just missed it, because I did skip over a lot of the voiceover dialogue, or a lot of the voice actor stuff in there. And yeah, there's the letter about humanity.
Currently, Our struggle against
That's why I thought it was like, if I didn't know about what the game was when I played it and I saw that the game ended with them finding the machines, I'm like, well, what about the plot about humanity and all this other stuff? I would have thought it would have been, if they hadn't told the letter at the end, I would have thought it would just been like set up for a sequel, you know.
Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
By the power of the moon, I punish you.
So stiff.
Stiff like your... Oh, never mind.
Hey, our
Yep,
leader told
hey,
me all
Jackass.
about you. Name's Jackass. I hear you're planning to take out. Guess that means we need to get.
Looks like it. So.
Okay, yep. All that dialogue is the same. She blows it up.
Wouldn't want to have anyone getting taken. Don't go trying to.
Don't go be a hero now. I can't kill you because why not? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, we're heading out to the desert. So on the
opens a sealed gate with explosives. There's
only
gotta be an
jackasses
easier
do.
way, right?
So anyway, in the next episode of Nier Automata, we'll get to the next story beat. I think maybe for the 9S run, I might just cut to story beats of the game instead of like to. I don't remember having to explore the whole desert for this next location. Huh? What's it say? Eliminate? Oh no, it's eliminate the machines. Okay, eliminate the machines for mankind. But yeah, I don't know. It might be just story beats until I get unique dialogue, because it seems kind of silly just to show you the same thing from 9S's perspective unless you get something quite differently, you know. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.
We've got enemies approaching.